Lace patterns are created by pairing increased stitches with decreased stitches. Sometimes there's a variable stitch count, but in most lace patterns, the increases in one row balance out the decreases, so you're left with the same number of stitches at the end of every row. Let's look first of all at the different increases. There are 4 main increases used in lace patterns. They are yarn forward, yarn over needle, yarn round needle, and yarn forward and round needle. All of these increases are exactly the same as YO, yarn over. The reason why there's 4 different increases depends on whether you are between a knit and a knit stitch, a purl and a knit stitch, a purl and a purl stitch, or a knit and a purl stitch. So let's look first of all at yarn forward. Yarn forward is worked between a knit and a knit stitch. So all you do is bring the yarn forward between the needle and leave it there as you knit the next stitch, and this creates an increase. Next we'll look at yarn over needle. Now this is worked between a purl and a knit stitch. So for yarn over needle, after purling you leave the yarn where it is at the front of the work, knit the next stitch, and in doing so you create an increase. Yarn round needle is worked between a purl and a purl stitch. So after purling you take the yarn up over the top of the needle, round the needle to the front, so you're ready to purl again. You can see the increase there. And finally, yarn forward and round needle is between a knit and a purl stitch. So you bring the yarn forward between the needles, round the needle back to the front, and then you can purl. So all of those 4 are increases. Now for your decreases on right side rows, you may come across knit 2 together, which is exactly as it says. You put the needle knitwise through both stitches and knit them together. You may come across knit 3 together, a little bit more tricky to get the needle through, but you knit 3 stitches together knitwise. And then you may well come across knit 2 together through the back of the loop, which is where you put the needle down through the back of 2 stitches and knit them together. Okay, so let's, on this next row back, which is a wrong side row, let's look at a purl 2 together through the back of the loop, and then I'll finish by showing you SKPO and S2KPO. Now these are all decreases. Okay, so let's work a purl 2 together through the back of the loop. Now for this you really have to try and turn your needle over to see the back of the stitches. A little bit tricky, but basically I can try and show you here. you're putting your needle through. Sometimes it's easier to loosen off those stitches a little bit. Get your needle in there. You're going through the back. Can you see that there? Through the back of the stitches purlwise and purling 2 stitches together. Just swing the work round. And let's look now finally at SKPO and S2KPO. So SKPO is slip 1, knit 1, pass, slip, stitch over. It's a single stitch decrease. So you slip the stitch knitwise, you knit 1 stitch, and then you pass the slip stitch over and off the needle. For a double decrease, S2KPO, you slip 2 stitches together knitwise, you knit 1, and then you pass the 2 slip stitches over and off the needle, and that gives you a double decrease. So these are all stitches that you may well come across in lace patterns to create all those lovely, beautiful eyelet stitches.